how was your encounter with the grumpy fisherman?
Just had breakfast. We're just planning our day. I think today our plan is, because obviously tomorrow the rules for the dry dock are we've got to get there at least a day before we're due out the water. So that's tomorrow. So we've got to get there tomorrow. So we're going to go past the marina, or whatever it's called, the
Aylesbury Canal
Society. We're going to go past there today, all the way down into Aylesbury Marina, more up in there. We're going to go and do a little bit of a walk around Aylesbury.
I'm going to show Steve the beautiful David Bowie statue.
There's a David Bowie statue. I can't wait to see. I'm so excited.
You might have nightmares. It's terrifying.
Is it Bowie or Bowie? Anyway, we're going to go more up there, and we're going to go out for dinner tonight because we couldn't go out for dinner last night. So today we've got about 8 locks to do. I mean, compared to the past 3 days, it's going to be a breeze because they're all single locks. It's only going to take us about 2 hours, I think, at most, to get there.
Yeah, weather is glorious again. It's a bit chilly this morning, but it's blue skies already.
At some point, obviously, we've done boating in the winter when it was cold, but it didn't really rain. It was just cold. It was freezing. And we're doing boating now in the spring where it's nice and sunny. So we're kind of like, I don't know, is it the calm before the storm? We haven't been forced to do boating in the rain yet, which is a whole different kettle of fish, I'm sure, but it'll come at some point.
Probably jinxed it for the way back now.
That'll be all right. We'll have a nice, shiny, new, clean boat that's been painted. The boat is filthy. It's so dirty, covered in dust and muck and crap. Blissworth Tunnel didn't help because that poured loads of disgusting dirty water over it.
It did, but also a lot of the towpaths, like from Fenny Stratford yesterday through to where we are now, a lot of the towpaths were really good dry towpaths, weren't they? So it was quite dusty, and there's been a lot of ploughing. A lot of the fields we've gone past have been ploughed, so there's a lot of dust in the air.
Yeah, a lot of dust.
And it's dry, and it's been a bit windy.
It's not like England at all, is it? It's dry, it's warm,
yeah,
and it's April.
Yeah. So yeah, the boat is pretty mucky, but it's not really worth cleaning because we're going in the dry dock and we're going to have to blast all the algae off the bottom, and everything's going to get absolutely filthy. So yeah, she's going to get a good wash. First job on Thursday morning. Exciting.
Yeah, right. So that's to come today.
Right.
We've got a bit more locking to do. So
let's wash up and get on the. You can't say get on the road, can we?
Let's you wash up and get on the cut.
But we're already on it. But then when you say let's get on the road, you are already on the road.
Not necessarily. You might be in your house. So
let's go boating. Is that what we do?
That's gonna be. That's going to be our new. I'm going to make
let's go boating.
I'm going to do this in every video now when we go somewhere. Cheryl said, "Let's go boating."
I didn't do a Yorkshire accent.
You did. I didn't do it.
Let's go boating. The CRT have just been down. They're trying to manage the water levels. So they've been down and opened all the bottom puddles. You can see it's rushing over the gate. So they've just asked us to leave all the bottom puddles open as we travel down because there's too much water up this end. Remembered the route this time. Steve's showing off to a little boy in the garden. So as far as it opens. Maybe. Be tight, but I think you'll be alright. Nicely done. Oh, it's just so beautiful. You're gonna get fed for me saying that.
Beautiful.
It is.
This is the best bit of canal we've done so far. I think in part, well, one, because it's a really, really nice canal and locks are easy, the water's really clear, the people we've met.
Oh, so friendly, the people.
Also, there's the fact this is the thinking about it, the first time on the boat where we're not actually rushing to get somewhere. In the sense that we've got all day to do 9 locks.
Yeah.
Whereas before, when we bought the boat, we rushed to get it back to the mooring, then we kind of rushed to get it down to Lloyd to do the carpentry, and then rushed to get it back, and then we've rushed to get here. With the benefit of hindsight, we didn't need to rush to get here, did we? But
no, but we've got a deadline. You just don't know what could hold you up or anything, and you know, as we know with this boat, things break.
Whoa. Nothing's.
Yeah.
Apart from the alternator belt and the throttle cable, nothing's actually broken.
Drive shaft?
Well, it wasn't the. It wasn't the drive shaft that broke.
But it did break when she took it off.
It wasn't broken. It was knackered and it was going to break, but it didn't break. There was a drive plate, not a drive shaft.
Oh,
anyway, well, you know, because someone's going to pick us up on it, because there's lots of knowledgeable people watching our videos. You know this by now.
Oh wow! Look at the views.
One of the perks of putting the stove on the left-hand side of the boat is if you spin the camera around, Shell.
Call me that. It's not my name.
You will see that if the chimney was on the right, we're going to proper clonk the bridge with it and damage or maybe drop the chimney in the water. But because it's on the left, and generally speaking that's the towpath side, there's a bit more room to go under the arch. So that's nice to know, isn't it?
Yeah, they are quite low bridges, aren't they?
It's Well, they are lowish. It's not necessarily that they're low. It's the arch is quite. So the sides. Do you know what I mean? The arch isn't as big, but yeah, they are low bridges and narrow bridges.
Lock 10 of the Aylesbury Arm. Due to leakage through lock chamber walls, when exiting the lock, please leave the chamber empty with bottom paddles raised. Beautiful cottage. Wouldn't want that flooded, would we? It's disgusting. Like car wash.
Good as that.
Ew, frothy.
The problem now is we'll be able to get out.
What do you mean? Careful. There's a ridge.
I'll do your side then, shall I?
Okay. I'll let you. I know you like doing it.
I love doing locks.
Oh, frothy. Ooh, like a little cappuccino. Very weedy one. And lock number 12, Buckland Lock. Instructions said to leave the paddles open and the lock empty, but whoever came up last did not do that. What do you think you are, in Yellowstone or something? There's a lot of weed and we're worried that the gates are not going to open. We're just sending some down.
Oh, a frothy bevy. We'll be taking that soon.
I'm going to bend the hook. Hey. We're never going to get these gates open if this is all here.
Well, it's best to hook it out and you leave it inside.
Clearly what people have been doing, it's all in the head, isn't it?
Look at that side as well.
Lock number 14, bridge number 15, and a whole lot of weed. And a dead animal. Bates's boatyard. You know, you were saying where do boats go to die? Yeah. Maybe here?
They're definitely dead, aren't they?
Wooden.
Can get restored maybe down here.
Well, they're wooden, aren't they?
Oh yeah, they're restored. Hello, doggo.
Oh, beautiful, but I bet it'd bite your face off.
It's soft as mud.
Iron icebreaker. Hook Norton real ale, look, on the side.
Lovely mooring as well.
Beautiful.
All that field. Wow.
Imagine how weedy this would be in the summer.
Yeah, everything we read said that in the summer this gets really weedy. And like looking just at the piles of weed that are locked in at the side, and you can imagine.
And like, it's only April, this is going to go mad, isn't it?
Yeah. We, touch wood, haven't had the experience yet of having to go down, take the weed hatch off, and because we've got something around the prop. And we have had something, it's just been like a bit of weed or something small, so just do the old reversey forward trick, and that seems to have worked. But it'll be interesting to see when we come out the water if there's anything around it, whether it's, you know, been there a long time or what. But
no, our favourite thing to do is like snow plough all the wood and planks.
Yeah, we seem to, everything gets trapped around in the front, doesn't seem to bounce off, it just kind of just gets stuck. Like yesterday we had a massive, what looked like a scaffolding pole.
Plank.
Ages.
With a plank, not a pole.
Apparently, but anyway, yeah. Still liking the Aylesbury though.
It's lovely.
Highly recommend it. Apparently we're chatting to a chap up there, lives in a house. He said during the summer, what did he say, about 2 or 3 boats a day come through, which is obviously nothing, and this time of year hardly anything. And we've passed, we haven't passed any boats moving.
We saw one chap moving up last night.
Yeah, after we stopped there was one boat moving last night, and then we've seen about 6 moored boats, which is a complete contrast to everywhere else we've been so far. So, don't know, ticking my, but actually no, maybe we should say it's rubbish, don't come here, it's awful, terrible, don't come down the Aylesbury, and then in theory less people will come, so it'll be nicer when we do.
So the landscape of the canal has definitely changed. Here is the weedy section. Reedy section?
bird expert?
One of them big ones, isn't it?
A big bird. What, like off of Sesame Street?
Yeah. It's watching us. So this is where we will be returning to on Thursday.
Well, tomorrow.
Oh yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah. Oh, it's exciting.
So that bit on the end.
That bit on the end. Oh, it looks new, doesn't it? It looks amazing. Have we got any moorings? 3 temporary moorings by arrangement with the welcome boat. So I guess we've got to walk around and find the welcome boat somewhere. Maybe there's a sign.
Yes. We've got our membership card, so we'll be okay.
Oh, have we bought them?
Yes.
Oh, good. We are members. Yeah, we're going in there where that boat is. Zoom in, zoom in.
Oh yeah, there's a boat in. Look how high up it goes, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Well, do that and then they come down again, don't you? Once you've done the base plate.
What is it? Float in the tree.
Are you doing alright? This is a bit awkward because this tree's right way
Yeah.
How you doing? Alright?
Yeah, oh yeah.
You caught much? No. More Z, so don't worry.
We're gonna hit his pole. Oh, the tree's so far out.
Sorry boss, but it's a tree there. Yeah, well you could have gone through that. Well, I'd rather not. I was a boater for 32 years. Wouldn't have had a book where you wouldn't want all scratches down the side of your boat either, would you? Any 20-pounders today?
You're joking. Absolutely awful.
Oh, has it been bad?
All this stuff is in the water.
I don't know what it is. Someone spilled something, didn't it? It's like cling film.
Yeah, it's weird. How was your encounter with the grumpy fisherman?
You know what? 99.9% of fishermen, 99.9% of boaters are really nice. But as in every walk of life, there's always one, isn't there?
Yeah, he wanted us to go into the tree.
Yeah. I mean, you see us coming. We're ticking along at like 0 mile an hour. And for
He
the
was
sake of
telling
moving
us-
his rod rest, it's a carbon fibre thing where it's taking 3 seconds to move. Rather than that, he'd rather us go through the bushes and scratch all the boat to bits.
And he reckons he'd been a boater for how many years and that
And
it was...
he wouldn't have cared if he'd gone through it. Like, well, I'd like to have seen the state of his boat.
Yeah. We're certainly getting more urban. Steve's just been warned of a shopping trolley in the water. So have to look out for that. Last lock of the Aylesbury Arm. And we're heading down into the basin, hopefully. Find somewhere to stay, go for an explore, have a bit of a chill in the morning, and then come back through these couple of locks to the society. Urban boating, hazardous things. and get the gate open. Big. Oh, some very kind gentlemen stopped and helped us get that bit of wood out, so I didn't film, so that was fair. Yeah, huge bit of wood. And another warning about the shopping trolley. Yeah. Oh my god, he's so handsome.
Now it's like when you're parking in Tesco's car park. There's loads of space. Where do we want to go?
Well, you can just go on any of the pontoons.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Shall we go?
Don't know. Yeah, that's the theatre. That's the theatre. Too poopy.
What up here in Aylesbury Basin, I've just spent about an hour cleaning the brass on the chimney. And Cheryl's like, oh, it's like you ain't done nothing. That was, I mean, to be fair, I neglected it. It's the first time I've cleaned it since we bought it. But I scrubbed that thing, my hands are ruined. And her only comment was, oh, what have you been doing? Anyway, here we are. We're moored up in Aylesbury Basin. There's the Travel Lodge, Waitrose, Theatre, University. Get in and out through the gate. There's a key, so we've got pretty good security. And we're just going to pop shopping. We've got to buy some bits of food and we've got to buy some bits and bobs ready for the great painting mission. And we're going to go out for dinner tonight as well. Find somewhere. Ray! Yeah, Ronnie Barker.
You thought it was Daniel Craig.
What's he famous for? Porridge.
What was that? Open all hours?
Open all hours. Probably other stuff.
Oh no, that was Porridge. Ronnie Barker. The two Ronnies.
No, different person. Ronnie Barker is not one of the two Ronnies.
Yeah, Ronnie Barker and Ronnie Corbett. Is it?
No.
Okay. Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Are you ready? Are you ready to see his scary face?
Is it scary? How scary? Oh my god. He does look like he's got a hair on his nose.
Oh.
He does look like he's about to do something inappropriate to himself. I mean, it's amazing. Great artwork. What day is it today? Tuesday. Not open. Monday, Tuesday. Such lore, story of our life.
Oh well.
That's a nice street, isn't it?
It's a bit fresher this morning.
It is a bit, isn't it? Good job we haven't got to do any more boating for a while, for a week after today.
Oh, that was very fancy. Oh, you're the boy. You the boy one? Oh gosh. So how was your Aylesbury Basin experience?
Yeah, good. I'm glad we went all the way to the end of the arm.
Yeah.
It was nice.
It was peaceful, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm sure it says somewhere. I think it's on this sign that we didn't read when we came in, but I'm not sure how long you can stay there. You can stay on this bit for 7 days. So I presume well, I'll tell you in a second, hang on a minute.
Yeah, we'll have a look.
But it was nice, it was good to walk up into the town, everything you need. Had a nice dinner out last night, didn't we?
Yeah, easy to walk up to town, get a few supplies next to the Waitrose. You went for coffee this morning, bought a nice coffee back.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, the only downside I would say, but it doesn't bother me because I sleep with an eye mask on, is it's light and there's a lot of light, it's lit up.
Yeah, but it was alright.
Yeah.
It wasn't, I tell you what, it was quiet, there was no noise at all, I didn't hear anything, no traffic.
Yeah, it was really peaceful. I was woken to birdsong at 5 o'clock, they were noisy. So yeah, let's see what the sign says.
More up that Aylesbury Basin.
It just says 7 days on that big sign, but it doesn't really say anything.
Not sure, maybe it's 7 days in the marina as well, who knows? Well, on the thing behind. Hey ho, right, so we're going back up, 2 locks to do today, which is nothing for us.
No, and hopefully no fishing people.
Oh yeah, no angling fishing. Oh, it's so cold this morning.
Aylesbury Arm.
What was that? Was that supposed to be a high five?
Yeah, it's gentle one. Done. Oh, no more locks for a week.
Yay.
Because we've got some grinding to do.
Grinding on me grinder.
So I think a thumbs up for the Aylesbury Arm from me.
Massive thumbs up from me. I loved it.
Yeah.
It does have a couple of there's been a couple of things, but that's just canal life for you.
Plywood and shopping trolleys.
Yeah, a bit of weed, slow.
Grumpy fishermen.
But I mean, 99% positive. Really good. Lovely. Especially the first 3 quarters of it.
Oh, beautiful.
I mean, this bit's nice, but the first three quarters. Absolutely fantastic. If you don't fancy going all the way to the bottom, you can literally do about 3 quarters. There's a winding hole by a bungalow, turn around and go back up again.
Yeah.
No, it's really good. So
yeah, nice.
Thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.
So join us next time in the dry dock.
Boat maintenance. Everyone loves a good video about boat maintenance.
Yeah, they do.
So
right, catch you in the next one.
Take care now. Bye bye.
This is a grim job.